Good afternoon and welcome to this month's Mayor's Blog. Just a few updates on our end here. You may have seen that last week at our City Commission meeting, the City Commission finalized our language for the medical marijuana ordinance. And so with that finalized, what that means, that will now, the work will go to the Planning Department to work through the logistics, and we'll start taking applications next year in the first quarter. So if you need details on that or you want more information, just go to the city's website and you can find that out. A couple big things here in the city. Our Chief of Police, Chief Rahinsky, is retiring, so we'll be celebrating him next week with a retirement reception, and then he'll be headed back to Florida to be with his family. So please join me in thanking him for his incredible service and leadership to our community. Our community and our department is a better place because of him, and we want to thank him for his service. Just a reminder that the police chief reports to our city manager. So the city manager will take the lead on the process. He'll appoint an interim chief, and then he'll begin the search process, and then ultimately make the decision sometime next year after going through a process which I'm sure will include community involvement. Another big thing in our city is that our fire department, just this week, we were notified that we received the ISO Class 1 rating. So if you're not familiar with what that means, it means that one, we have an excellent fire department, and two, we're being recognized nationally for being such a stellar, amazing department where we meet a number of different criteria. So Class 1 is the highest rating you can get for ISO. Not many departments throughout the country have it. In fact, we are the only department in the state of Michigan, so we have a lot to be proud of. But one thing that you may want to know is that when our home insurance is evaluated, one of the many factors that they put into the formula is the ISO rating of your community. So that's a good thing for you, hopefully your pocketbook, but also just really proud of our department, so make sure we say thanks. You share your thanks with them for all their hard work. And then just a couple things as we get ready for the holiday and the winter season. If you weren't aware, we added another ice rink. Actually, the Downtown Development Authority did, over on North Monroe. So there's this really awesome outside rink. You can go down there. There's white lights, lots of space to sit, go out and have some fun. If you don't want to skate over at Rosa Parks or it's too busy, head down to North Monroe. Get out, embrace, enjoy this beautiful winter and holiday season. As we approach Christmas, I'll just remind you one more time to be sure to support our local businesses. Lots of great gifts right here from our local businesses, so support them this time of year. And I probably won't be talking to you before then, so have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I'll see you next year.